Good morning, everyone. How is your Wednesday morning going? I hope you are having fabulous Wednesday. So today, Wednesday is IG Live in English with me, just by myself. I start doing it because I wanted to speak better English and I wanted to improve my English skills. So my coach Lily suggested, you go, why don't you do it on Wednesday all by yourself? That way you can practice. You can do it. So I started doing it. Like this is like week 3, and then it's still messy, but it's okay, right? Because it's always, beginning is always messy. That's how we do it anyway. So before that, I respect my time and people's watching. I respect their time, so I put that timer. Anyway, so I'm thinking about it like every before I always show up, do the live, I kind of write down what I'm going to speak. And then, not kind of, I write down like full of pages. What should I speak? What should I do? So, but today, it's Coach Lily challenged me, like, why don't you just speak without, script writing it? So I just like, okay, I should try, whatever, when somebody I respect through a challenge, I'm always, I'm willing to try because they've been done. Okay, hold on. Because the people, I respect, they are helping me to have, to be better, right? So that's why I just like, okay, I should try it because they already done it. They are helping me to get me better, right? So anyway, sorry if I do have I still a little bit messy, but if I do have mistakes in English, sorry. Anyway, so I kind of wrote down a little bit, just a few sentences. So I'm gonna share with something you can use it. You might be able to use it today, right? Or today or tomorrow. So how about I'm gonna talk about intention. I never thought about setting intentions until like a couple years ago. And one of a life coach, she suggested, if you set an intention and then the day goes or it's whatever you set an intention, it worked that way. I just like, really? I didn't know that, right? So like maybe myself, maybe for some other people, they wake up, they may not set the intention. They spend a day, goes by, spend a day, like whatever's happening around them. And then end of the day, we just feel like, what have we done today? Did we achieve anything? Did we do anything? And then whoever calls, my in-law calls, my aunt calls, my uncle calls, or like some friends calls, and then they took my time to just like keep talking on the phones, or the kids, my husband, they asked me to do so many things, and I was just like, how do I say, be like, just running around for them. And then just what about me, my time, right? And then you might feel like I feel exhausted. It's better to maybe say I instead of you, because I'm just learning how to talk in English. So anyway, because I realized that when she told me that, I just like, oh, the reason end of the day I feel like I'm not being productive because I didn't set intention of the day. So since then, I try to set intentions. Of course, first couple years, it's my intention. It wasn't. I just wasn't right, or like, always beginning at the messy. So always intention, like, I did not say it right. So it's always like, I get messed, get messy a day or something too. So anyway, so this is the intention, right? I've been doing it for so many years. If you're doing so many years, you're gonna have like kind of intention muscles, right? I always like to just kind of what it's called like metaphor or something like muscles, like mind muscles, intention muscles, feeling muscles, all the kind of muscles. So intention, right? Intention is okay. So what I'm gonna share is intention. You can use it today. I maybe you can do this. I go grocery shopping. I'm the one usually go grocery shopping. So I set an intention when I go grocery shopping, right? And then I'm gonna be a happiest person in this entire whole store. And also I'm gonna be a most cheerful person in this whole grocery store. And also I'm gonna have fun and I will have a great experience, right? That's I always, every time I go grocery shopping, I set an intention that way, right? Especially I started doing it when Corona started, pandemic started, like March, because I went there first time and they were full of lots of fear and happy people around. And then I came home, I was exhausted because I was surrounded by lots of people have anger, worried, and so of course you feel it, right? Of course I feel it, I felt it. So I just like, so since then, and then like grocery shopping is not gonna be fun, right? I shouldn't be say fun, but it's gonna be like it's every time we have to go grocery shopping, we have to survive, right? So that way, just like this is what I have to do, a couple times a week. Why don't I just set the intention to have it its better way? So I just like set the intention to have fun and then to be a most cheerful person in a grocery store and then happiest person. And then maybe I set intentions that I am going to make somebody smile, right? So I've been doing it since March. And then right now, I get the muscle. Like we have another lockdown. And then I feel like every time I go grocery shopping now, I feel it's kind of making me excited because I feel like, wow, how can I grow myself today? Because like I set the intention to have fun because I wanted to be a person, know how to have fun, and then be it's also how do I say it? Like and have fun, and then also whatever the situation is, I want to be happy, right? So it's like you, and then so I just like okay, so it's grocery shopping is fun. Oh, hey, good morning, good morning. So grocery shopping is fun. How can I make it, right? So I just set an intention the other day, right? I went, okay, I went grocery shopping, and then we already knew it was a lockdown's coming. So there was a lady behind me waiting, and then she already looked unhappy. I could feel the breathe, and I could see her like she's got like those frown wrinkles. So I look around, I kind of gave her a smile, just look around, and then she said she knew it, she saw it, but she just like she ignored me. I just like that's fine because you know what, I kind of had a little bit of an exercise. Like how do I say? I just like I had enough muscle to give her a smile, and then sure enough, when she's in the store, I was kind of behind her, kind of like pushing cart, and then all of a sudden, it's like a box of grocery, I mean lettuce leaves, sometimes the lettuce leaves, those salad leaves in a box, and just flew in front of me. And I just like, what's happened? Vegetables are frying. But actually, she the one, unhappy lady, she's the one, it was just throwing a grocery on her cart, right? I just like, this is gonna be fun. There is unhappy people in this grocery store. So you know what, if some people see her, some people judge her, some people like think, oh my gosh, she's miserable. Oh my gosh, she made my day worse. She made my day bad, right? They feel that way too. But for me, I set an intention before I go grocery store. I'm gonna be happiest person, and I'm gonna learn how to be happy by looking at unhappy person, and I'm gonna be the most cheerful person. I set the intention that way. So if I see full of negative people, they don't bother me at all. Hey, how are you? Today is English Day, but thank you for stopping by. No, shouldn't say stopping by. Thank you. Thank you for your time. I should say that. So these are my things. So like say if a lot of people, and then you know what? This is the things too. You can choose emotion. Okay? No matter what's happened outside around you, right? It doesn't matter. You can choose emotions, right? You can choose how you feel anytime. Even if, it might be hard when you have a hard time, when you're having really, really sad. It's okay to be sad. When you feel sad, you know what? You gave yourself permission. It's okay to be sad. Let's be sad, maybe for tonight, right? Let's cry, right? All night long. Just give yourself time. And then if I cry all night long, and then I know this is setting intentions. If I cry all night long, I know I am gonna be fine by tomorrow morning. If you set intentions and then like you just cry as much as you want, and next day, sure enough, you feel happier. You feel much better. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope, you know what, I am helping you to English lesson, right? Oh, thank you so much. I feel like I'm helping somebody, right? It's good. So, this is a thing. So, like you just, you can choose your emotions. Like I'm setting it by setting it in intentions. I realize it. I am choosing my emotions minute by minute, situation by situation. The lady at the grocery store, I just talked, she threw the vegetables like on her cart, super unhappy, breathe heavy, have frown, right? Some people choose emotions. Hey, good morning. Some people, they choose emotions to be angry, too unhappy by looking at her. But me, I choose emotions. Just like, this is it. Oh my gosh, she makes me happy. She helps me grow because I want to be a happy person. That's my intentions. I want to be a cheerful person. Whole grocery store. She's helping me out. That's the emotion I choose. That's the intention I set. Really? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Isn't it? Like, it's kind of worse. It's funny. Like, sometimes you hear what you wanted to hear. You hear what you need to hear in the perfect time if you are in alignment, right? Because out of a net, Sun said, oh my gosh, you talk about me. Thank you so much. Of course, I was thinking about you. Of course, I was talking because thinking about you to be happier, right? Of course. Anyway, so this is it. Like, having a set today and tomorrow, right? This is a whoever. Oh, thank you. Nice jacket. Thank you so much. What is it called? Under Armour. I like this. So, okay, so if you want to be happy, if you want to be cheerful, if you want to make your day better, right? Who doesn't want to? Do you want to be miserable today? Do you have a set? Do you set the intentions? Do you set the intentions? Okay, I'm gonna spend a day and happy. Okay, I'm gonna spend a day keep angry. How that? Like, I don't think not too many people in this world they want to spend a day like that. I am pretty sure most people, I believe most people, they want to be happy, right? They want to feel happy. They want to that's how they want to spend the day, right? Because you're awake. How are you going to spend time? It's all up to you, right? You are given a day like today to have an experience as a human, right? To make yourself happy, right? You can make yourself happy. You can choose your emotion. So when you go grocery store, maybe you can try the way I do. It works. It works for me. It worked for the other people because I share this story so many times. Try it. It's a little things. It might not work today, but if you keep doing it, just like having a muscle, right? You gonna have a muscle to know how to make yourself happy. Like, happy muscles, right? So that way, if you go see if there's some unhappy people, maybe it's like, even if they don't do social distance or they just kind of rude in front at the grocery store, right? Even if you might feel like, oh my gosh, he's such an asshole or she's such a bitch. Just like that, right? Excuse my word. But you know what? And then if it's okay, you're allowed to feel that way. And then because you set the emotion, you want to be happy, right? So you feel it, but you can switch right away, be happy. Like, because you set the emotion, I'm gonna be happy. You already have a muscle, right? So don't ignore your feeling. You feel it, taste it, and just let it go. Just like a gum. Chew it and spit it out. That's all, right? And then, so that's you can do it. Like, I set the intention. Today, I'm gonna be the happiest person in the whole grocery store. No matter where you are, if you know how to do that with this corona situations, I'm sure after this pandemic is over, hey, good morning. After this pandemic over, if you go anywhere, I'm sure more people are happier after this pandemic over. And then you're gonna be a super happy person because you already gone to next level, right? By setting your intentions. I'm gonna be a happiest person. Oh, good morning. I'm gonna be a happiest person today at the grocery store, no matter what's happened. So if you set the intentions and you learn social distance, social distance too. Social distance is very important. Some people, they don't even know. In Canada, it's like 6 feet. 6 feet is like hundreds, almost 2 meters. It's not exact 2 meters. Some people, they don't know. They think they having a social distance. They're taking social distance, right? And so you can get mad at the people. Oh my gosh, he's not taking social distance. She's too close. So because of it, like, you spend your day and happy, you come home, you starting to still bitching. Like, oh my gosh, I went to grocery store today. And then that person behind, she was so close and she didn't have no social distance. Oh my gosh, I really got upset. She ruined my day. And then that's like maybe 10 o'clock after I come home grocery shopping. And then by 3 o'clock, you're still talking about it, right? So means you ruin your day. So you have a choice, right? You set an intention, do it that way, right? Right? So you have a choice to choose your emotion too. Like when you choose the emotions and set intentions, be a happy person. Today I'm gonna stay happy, just do it that way. And if you keep doing it, just like a muscle, you can stay happy. You know how you're gonna stay happy. Anyway, so I respecting your time and my time. It's like 42 seconds, 41 seconds left. Today is, so I'm gonna just leave it there. So I hope you can get some takeout. Okay, today is setting intentions, right? So setting intentions, it's a small things. If you go to grocery store, you set intentions before you go to the store, that I am going to be the happiest person, I'm going to be the most cheerful person, and I'm going to have fun in this grocery store. And then you might see some rude person in front of you, you feel it, but just spit it out, that's all. And then just keep your intention, right? How do I say, all day long. And if you do that, all right, if you do that, you can sleep really, really good end of the day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. All right, thank you. Take out. That's good. Thank you.